Good morning. I'm just finishing my coffee. Delicious, delicious. So just wanted to show you. I have hair now and it's a hot mess this morning. I haven't done a thing with it. And today is Christmas Eve 2021. So I haven't been on here for a while, so I thought I'd do a little update today. It's going to be a busy day. I'm going to serve at church, passing out cookies and candles, and we have 2 services today, so I'm going to go to the 1 o'clock and serve, and then go to Eufaula for Christmas with the family. So I'm so excited about that. So I got my new glasses. You see I've got some, they're the Pair eyewear. And these are the Christmas lights. So I just love them. I've got a few frames that I like to wear. My eyes are watering. I'm not crying, I promise. I'm too happy to cry. Of course, if you know me, when I laugh, I cry. My eyes water just terribly. But, so it's a great day, and I just wanted to come in on here and share a little update with you. I had a doctor's appointment on the 13th of this month, back with the oncologist, and so she did an exam, and she said, okay, tell me if this hurts. And she hit a spot, and I about come up off that table, but you know, it didn't worry me at all. I was just so at peace. Once the pain stopped, I was at peace, because I just can't describe how I feel when I know God's in control. And I don't worry about things anymore. It's just, my God is great. And He's taking care of me. And I don't even care that my eyes are watering, because that's the little things. It's the little things that don't matter. The big things now don't even matter, so. But anyway, she was a little concerned. And, you know, that's her job, to be concerned and make sure we get Rhonda taken care of. So she sent me right away. I went the very next day for a CT scan, and that went well. And, of course, they don't tell you anything then, which is fine. And they did tell me that the doctor would probably have the results by the end of the day. And so that night, my friend Michelle and Pat came to visit. Well, they didn't really come to visit. Michelle came to work. Pat came with her. She always travels with her. And so Pat and I had a great time. We did some shopping and piddling around town. And then, let's see, that was Tuesday. So Wednesday, Michelle worked here. Then Wednesday night, we drove over to Montgomery and stayed over there. They're so funny. Well, it's really not funny. I think it's funny, but they don't think it's very funny. They both brought earplugs because Rhonda snores so badly. And so, but we had a good time. I didn't really get to see Michelle that much because she's working. And she had to work in Montgomery the next day, and that night she was just exhausted. So anyway, Wednesday the doctor called. Back to my story. My stories kind of meld together, don't they? So Wednesday the doctor called, and she said, how are you doing? And I said, well, I guess you're going to tell me that. Y'all, once again, no evidence of disease. So that was good news, which to me, either way would have been good news. You know me. It'd be great news if I was going home, but whatever. God's not done with me yet. And so a couple other little things. I've got a fatty liver, which I've had it for a long time. And I had a little, she also said I had a kidney stone, which I really think when I was in Oklahoma, I passed a kidney stone. I really do. I really do. So, anyway, y'all know about stones. So, the only thing she was concerned with is they did some blood work. And there's something called CA-125. It's a blood test, and it shows proteins in your blood, which I don't even know why they use it, because let me tell you, if you have cancer, it can be low, meaning it doesn't show up in your blood. Or you can not have it and it be high. And I think I fall into that category. So, there's no evidence, but my blood markers are a little elevated. And she said they're a little elevated from last time I was in. It'd been back in June. So she wants to see me in 2 months, which is fine because, God's got it. He already knows. He already knows what my blood work's going to show when I go back in 2 months. And the reading that I did on it, you can have liver issues and it be elevated. So, I think with my fatty liver, maybe that. I don't know. I'll talk to her about it more when I go back. But y'all, I had my port had this little stitch sticking out. Well, she finally clipped that back, even though they're not taking it out yet. So whatever. I kind of got used to my little friend here. We kind of battle every now and then, but it is what it is, and I'm doing great. I'm just, chemo just really, it knocks me down. I know there's people that work, but they don't, I don't know if they just aren't on their feet a lot, or I don't know, maybe they just tough it out better than I do, but I can do a little bit, but not very much. I just get weak really fast, and I went last night and was going to try to help set up, and I was sitting more than I was helping, but I did a little bit. I do what I can. So, anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm doing great. The old hair, I tell you, it's a mess this morning. I gotta go fix it before I go to church, because if I go like this, they'll all be praying for me. But I'm just doing great. Life is great. God is great. And Rico's great. He has conked out over here in my lap, so even he is at peace. So, dogs know when you're sick. So, anyway, he's gotten a little more since I've gotten a little better. Even he has, like, come on, let's play now. You better now, let's play. So we play. And just wanted to update you. It's been a long time. It's Christmas Eve, December 24th, and it's a great day. It's going to be like 70 today. It sure doesn't feel like Christmas. Yesterday, it felt like Christmas. Today, not so much, but that's okay. It's okay. So, anyhow, remember that I love you, but not as much as Jesus does. Merry Christmas.